Just hours ago, federal investigators wrapped up a hearing looking into the deadliest hot air balloon crash in U.S. history. It happened over the summer here in Central Texas. Toxicology reports show the pilot, Skip Nichols, had more than a few medications in his system the day of the crash: a sedative, a painkiller, an antidepressant, a muscle relaxant, and antihistamine, as well as drugs used to treat attention deficit disorder. KXAN's Leslie Rangel has more on other aspects of this investigation that the NTSB is going over in detail.
Mr. Chairman, that concludes the
NTSB discussed the facts, circumstances, conditions, and the probable cause of the accident. The goal, to make sure something like this never happens again. During the hearing, investigators looked at what different options there are when a balloon could be in danger of hitting power lines. One of them is called a rip-out procedure.
The most prudent and most conservative approach is what they call is to rip and pray, and that's basically what it is. You rip out the balloon.
Experts say any balloon pilot would have been familiar with the term.
The rule of thumb that's drilled into the heads of every pilot is, if in doubt, rip out. If you're low level and you suspect there are power lines ahead, or if you know there are power lines ahead and there's any doubt in your mind that you can't clear them, the option is to rip out, risk damage to the aircraft, risk hurting somebody with a broken leg, but it's a far better option than contacting the power lines at basket level.
During the hearing, investigators also found requirements to operate large balloons are typically left up to each individual company.
Is there a FAA minimum requirement to operate one of these larger balloons?
No, sir.
Okay.
Investigators also found that other experienced balloon pilots would likely have canceled their flights going into the conditions present the morning of July 30th near Lockhart.
When this accident pilot received a weather briefing, the weather briefer said, yeah, those clouds may be a problem for you. And then the pilot replied, well, we just fly in between them. Is finding a hole in the clouds and going above that, is that a safe or prudent practice?
No, sir, it is not safe or prudent.
That was Leslie Rangel reporting. Investigators plan to take information from today's hearing to create a list of recommendations for future safety improvements.